So here's the midterm review for Math 097. So number 1 asks us to solve this equation. So the first step to solving equations would be to clear any fractions or decimals. I don't have any in this problem, so we move to step 2, which says to clear the parentheses. 3 times 5y is 15y. 3 times minus 4 is minus 12. 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times minus 3y is minus 9y. Equal to 3 times 2y is 6y. 3 times negative 3 is negative 9. The next step is to combine like terms. 15y minus 9y is 6y. Negative 12 plus 3 is negative 9. Equal to 6y minus 9. The next step is to get the variables on the same side. I have a 6y on the left and a 6y on the right. So I'll subtract it over. When I do, the y's on the left cancel, and I'm left with negative 9. The y's on the right also cancel, so this is equal to negative 9. Since negative 9 is actually equal to negative 9, the solution here would be all real numbers. Number 2 asks us to solve this equation. So the first thing we should do is clear the parentheses. 10k plus 59 is equal to 2 times 5k is 10k, plus 2 times 26 is 52. Getting the variables on the same side means I'll subtract 10k from both sides. The k's on the left will cancel, and I have a 59 equal to, the k's on the right cancel, so 52. Since 59 is never equal to 52, this one has no solution. Number 3. So since this one has fractions, the first step would be to clear the fractions. And we do that by finding the least common denominator. Between 7, 2, and 4, this would be 28. So I'm going to multiply everything in this equation by 28. 28 times 2 over 7y. Well, 28 divided by 7 is 4, times 2 is 8y, minus 28 divided by 2 is 14, times 1 would be 14y, equal to 28 divided by 4 is 7, times 3 is 21y, and then 28 times 1 is 28. 8y minus 14y would be minus 6y, is equal to 21y plus 28. Getting the variables on the same side, I would subtract 21y. Negative 6y minus 21y is negative 27y. On the right, the variables cancel and I'm left with a 28. Dividing both sides by negative 27 leaves us with y equal to negative 28 over 27. Number 4. Since this one has decimals, we'll go ahead and clear the decimals. Since the most number of decimal spots is 2, I'll multiply everything by 100. This leaves us with negative 105 minus 21r is equal to 14r plus 210. The next step would be to get the variables on the same side. And I'm going to add 21r to do this. If you add it to one side, you'll need to add it to the other. So on the left, the variables cancel, and I'm left with minus 105. On the right, 14r plus 21r is 35r plus 210. Now we want to get the constants on the same side, so I'll subtract 210 from both sides. Minus 105 minus 210 is negative 315. And this is equal to the right-hand side, which is 35r, since the constants cancel. Now to get rid of the number in front of r, we'll divide both sides by 35. Negative 315 divided by 35 gives us negative 9. Number 5. Let's solve this equation. There are no fractions or decimals to clear and no parentheses. So the next step would be to combine like terms. 3p plus 7p is 10p minus 7. 4p minus 7p is negative 3p plus 45. We want to get the variables on the same side, so I'll add 3p. 10p plus 3p is 13p minus 7. On the right-hand side they cancel, and I'm left with 45. Adding 7 to both sides to get the constants on the same side gives me 13p is equal to 52. Dividing both sides by 13 leaves me with p equal to 4.